Hey guys and all people like it is Mox here, and hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a new FNAF game that's coming up, FNAF Into the Pit. Alright, so unfortunately script writing me wrote nothing for this video. This is all going to be ad-lib style. Equally unfortunately, I have no idea what Into the Pit is about at all. I'm pretty sure that's a book, right? Is that a FNAF book? Okay, after looking it up, it is definitely one of the Fazbear Frights FNAF books. That's good to know and might give me a little understanding of what is going on in this game. I honestly thought this is just another one of the goofy FNAF books, but interestingly enough, it's getting turned into a full game. The most I knew about this book was the cover, and I thought the cover looked really cool. I think a decent amount of the covers look pretty cool, but they tend to be, it's not really my style of FNAF media. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've grown to enjoy the newer FNAF stuff, but I definitely don't love all of it. Isn't that the same book with the time-traveling ball pit? Yeah? Oh boy, does anyone remember the days when FNAF was about ghost kids possessing robots? Yeah, no, me neither. Anyway, apparently this, leaked. I don't know everything about this new leaked stuff, but it seems like a lot of it was just on the developer's website. This is getting developed by a different studio, and it was, not super hard to find. And then people started posting the trailer all over the place, some leaked screenshots and stuff. But before we jump into the trailer, I got some new stuff for the shelves. If you're new to the channel, I like to kind of fill up these shelves with things and show you guys what I fill them up with. But I do recognize that last time kind of took a while, so we're gonna try and speedrun this. First thing, The Hobbit. Very, very pretty cover and book. I already have The Hobbit. I literally talked about it the last time I filled up these shelves. If you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of comics, and these are very, very interesting comics. I got them while I was back home in Hawaii. And they're Hawaiian themed. Oh, that's kind of hard to see with the glare. Super hype, really, really cool. I also got this Lady Mechanica. Looks super cool, no clue whatsoever what it's about. And then these, I am actually very excited to read. Batman City of Madness. This is hard to show off. I love Cthulhu comics or Cthulhu mythos, anything. I also like Batman, so very cool. These are all along the same vein of things. You're gonna go there for now. Okay, anyway, let's jump into the trailer. So I'll leave a link to this thread by @Habitoven. I don't know if I said that right, my bad. I know nothing about their account. This is just kind of where I first saw this and where I saw a lot of other leaked things. So I figured I would just link the exact sources that I'm using. I don't know anything about the account, so my bad if it's kind of strange. No clue. Anyway, let's jump into it. Jeff's Pizza, I think that says. Ooh, very cool art style right off the bat. Starting strong with Spring Bonnie. I almost said Golden Bonnie and made everybody mad again. I really like the art style. It's very interesting. It's not... The kid is not my favorite, I don't know. It doesn't look like my favorite art style. Oh, Jesus. For people, but Spring Bonnie looks amazing. Oh, you can hide in Golden Freddy? Overall, visually amazing. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh my God. It looks so cool. It looks awesome. So it's obviously not your typical FNAF game, and I really appreciate that. It's kind of cool. It's a really cool little spin-off game almost. And it makes me think I might actually need to read Into the Pit because I don't know what Jeff's Pizza is. I don't know what's going on with this pit. I do just remember seeing some stuff about a time-traveling ball pit and I was like, what is actually happening with FNAF right now? Sometimes I think of myself as a bit of a FNAF boomer because a lot of this new stuff just doesn't really vibe with me, but I'm gonna just take things for what they are right now. It looks like a really good game. No matter what the backstory is or whatever, looks great. Also, I've always liked the visual of Springtrap or Spring Bonnie, the yellow rabbit man coming out of this ball pit. It's so interesting looking. It's such a cool thing, and I've seen I think I might have shown it on the channel as well, a really cool render of that cover. But overall, the game seems to be about a kid being chased by Springtrap. I'm just gonna say Springtrap, so I stop screwing around with names. But yeah, and you look like you kind of have to hide and in certain locations, and one of the locations being the Golden Freddy. Very cool, very interesting. I cannot get over how good it looks. Again, I'm not it's always weird for me to see people in pixel art style sometimes. I wouldn't say the kid is out of place or anything. They just look a bit strange to me. The environment's, though, amazing. Springtrap, very, very cool. But anyway, they have some of this other leaked stuff that I don't know if this shows up in the trailer or not, but here's the kid running down this like hallway. We see Circus Baby in the back with some unreadable text. Freddy there. Looks very cool. Really like the vibe. It's kind of dark, so I'm guessing this is after hours or something. Oswald. I'm assuming that's the kid's name. Very interesting room. This is their bedroom. I don't know if that's the kid's name in the book or not. Editing me, if you're willing to read up a little bit, let me know. They have some very interesting things on the wall. I'm annoyed but not surprised that there's people wearing purple things, because I feel like that happens so much in FNAF, where it's just like, oh, is this character the same character? And it almost never is. So I'm gonna guess that this child has nothing to do with the Aftons, especially because they're getting chased by Springtrap, but I'm sure someone will come in the comments and yell at me about how Oswald is actually someone super important. I don't know. Sorry, I got a bit cynical there. They have a very cool looking bedroom, despite it being like a bit run down. You can see the bricks through the wallpaper there. It looks like, I want to say Nightmare Freddy. Like there's a Freddy that kind of looks like this, if I'm not mistaken. That could be Chica, maybe, if you kind of read through the pixels. Some kind of doll that may or may not be a bear. Another poster or something on the floor. A very cool Godzilla poster. I would hang that up in the office here. That's very cool. Something that looks like that thing you can buy in Pizzeria Sim. Thanks, editing me, for looking up all the names for these. That's so kind of you to do that. But anyway, getting out of there, at Habitoven, I still don't know how to say their name. They posted saying the developers are Megacat Studios. Look them up right now. Their ITP page link, their ITP page link redirects to an index page because they took it down, but it was public for some time. So this is, I'm guessing, just the straight up link to the game page, which is hilarious that it was just out and they didn't like private the website. Is that how that works? I haven't made a website in many, many years, so I don't know if you could just private it, but I feel like they should have. Vintage style video games. Interesting. Okay, so that makes perfect sense with this style of game. Good publisher to go with. This YouTube link, I tried to click on it, was not working, so that's a bit unfortunate. But here's the actual post from Scott Cawthon. No need to keep it all hush-hush. It's okay. Yes, I was trying to keep it a secret for a bit longer, but now that it's out, I can't speak. But now that it's out, that's fine. This game has been in development for a really long time, actually, and I'm really proud of the final product. It'll be a 10th anniversary game, smiley face. That's awesome. That's really cool. A 10th anniversary game makes me think it's gonna have so much love put into it, and I'm really excited to play it. I will definitely play it for the channel when it comes out. I don't know if they have any release date for it yet, do they? No, they did not. Okay. I think that might be all the information that we have right now, but again, I just want to say visually stunning, very, very pretty. I'm a sucker for a good looking pixel game, and I think they can be just as beautiful as a full ultra realistic, Unreal Engine 5 scene, for example. And this looks really good, and it fits perfectly with FNAF, with all, the mini games, of course. And I always thought the mini games were one of the best parts of FNAF because there was so much story packed into it. And visually, it was just very interesting to see. It was very fitting, very vintage and retro, and to see a full game in pixel art style is awesome. I'm really excited to play it. Can't wait to see when a potential release date comes out, and I have a lot more FNAF stuff upcoming that I'm really excited for. But if you've been looking for some other games to play or watch, I've been trying to expand a little bit more, and I recently made a video about Avowed, this new medieval fantasy RPG game that's coming out. Really hyped on that too, so if you want to check that out, link down below or in a card, wherever YouTube cards are at nowadays. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.